Akwa babiem ene yede ma wa wo hwe yen sisi a e de Pinax TV studio ha. Ebusua for sabre ya ka sei nsem egusu a esisi a ebi ekoso na weje nsem a esisi ne nsem a ekoso nyina sofo ba ko wo ga na ha waje ne din pa anya asem keto ene waje ne din yie ama obi alim sampa sofo we nso ewo ho ye kan sofo ahyehye nkoma kase ebi no ebi ko hye ni bi wo ho no mo abesi ne yeda so a twen se bebem ni aka sampa sofo yi ehye nkom sofo ben asem ena meka enye obi ase sofo Salifu Amoako na nanso bio we dey shocking revelation ena sofo Salifu Amoako abe meki a twega na fo asem a prophet Salifu Amoako na sofo Salifu Amoako eka nyina ne se ahokyere bebebe a oman ye namu kwadanda bebebe a ye namu ni Yesu ena ye de ye niam ye hwe ne ye wo koko ye wo gold ye wo bauxite ye wo timber rosewood ena hwan ye wo ba ma ye de boy ye ho asafo hen titiri pan African countries. In fact Africa kro bia ni ho a Nyankopon amfa ne mapapa anchew na sofo Salifu Amoako echirima the cause anasa ade a ene Africa titiri ne Ghana yentimi endiye yenkwa yanim na mo how problems friendly problems ayese sada kwa kra efi China container be nsia enye be hwie edegu aman mu ha se enye bibia se be ye friend witchcraft ya to ne diablo fudi kakaka no be hie na ha African situ ene Ghana ye problems adults yenkwa yanim ewa abrabum na o kire mu nso be ye de ni penny anase ni senior enye obia na se ye range a ye man positions a ono wo so nti be ye nso efi hide a efi abosunsum nti according to abosumsum a ye sumu ye ehya ase de boy ye bra wo Ghana no ene na akose ne ma we nyina because o chema wo de oni kopiem wo central region a still ye se ni bia ba ye sum nyane nyina achi okọ central region ye se abosum akoma ko 27 bi wo ho ba bi o mu de besi ne ye twa emoja egu won so e de nsa egu won so ni na ye abosumsem e ka ho no man yi tete apro apansam na me wo come me guest na Pinax TV ye analyst ye wi a ye kwakotie nsem a prophet ana say Bishop Salifu Amoako an wodi etujana akwaba
menu aba mejozu bebe Akuffo Addo
he said the Africa de me say be ye ne abosumsum nti no nyame adome ye ekuro no ye nyete sabrofo da we ye Salifu Amoako ensem a wodi atuja badansa na bebe mu no ye ntie na no ankasa na no nsem a wodi tuja
so we natural resources are Africa has natural resources more than any country in the white man's country. Your oil, and yet the same oil I away, and Saudi Arabia for any of the Dubai, 1984. Now Dubai a desert, and now Dubai a world-class city. We weigh your diamond, and we are the poorest among the poor. And it is Obusamia, a year abosonsum, a year witchcraft manipulation. You see the presence of witchcraft attack almost everywhere. We hear ahokyere yare enimguase sanina abayisam witchcraft.
We dey yesika akum ye gine kwakuo num wate ye nsem no kan ye no wafa ne 11 ensem a ye papa Salifu Amoako ken obeka se eyampa be ye ne ha Africa.
Yes, answer na my friend Chaka say koma etiefo ne ahwefo ne adofo nyina. Bob Marley can sing me the biameka or say emancipate yourself from mental slavery because none but ourselves can free our mind. Let me repeat it again. Emancipate yourself. I want to know the redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery because none but ourselves can free our mind. Ye abrofo religion and ye word that. Yana na no mo bonfire. No mo bonfire ekomi Nyankopon. You see, we believed in God before the white people came. The problem was the channel or the medium. What am I saying? All over the world, they believe, say, you are Almighty God. Or no, or the creator of all the universe. Hindus believe that. Buddhists believe that. Muslims, Christians, Confucius, every religion believes that there is God. Okay. But then what makes us different and distinct from each other is the medium. Christians say medium, Jesus Christ. Muslims or medium, Allah, Muhammad. And in church. your friend say Jews so or more medium on by say Moses near the ade. O share Hindu so more one guy be on so the Hinduism eba ye. O biane ni medium. It's ye be before no. I brought form by her first. Ni medium ya bosom.
Okay.
So let's look at this carefully. God is there. What am I saying? Good. It's a say bia. Nanu ya abrofo ba Ghana the Christianity, but which is a good religion. We are all Christians. And you know, we begin to change certain things. They be beyond society. The only thing is a medium. Into medium no ye use bosom na ya bompa ya koma nyankopon hatasra. This time around we are using Jesus Christ. Now let's look at the case critically. Yes, see, and our pastor patcher say the cause of African problems bosom sem any witchcraft and abe. I'm very sorry, Pastor. I'm very sorry, prophets, because the cause of problems in Africa, especially poverty, one, a mentality, two, the character, the attitude of black people, and three, make us say you're more so four, and four, politicians. Listen, me bo attitude, me bo mentality, me bo religion, and I'm about politics.
Politicians, yeah.
Let's take all of these things one by one. Let's first of all look at your attitude as human beings, especially as black people. Now, me share video be our Facebook Live. Yeah, enya bema Slim Basta na osa chaka boom boom boom. Yeah, my Ghana Michael Jackson. We share ya early from 2005 6. Yes, ya antini kimbi. Ni nyane se Chewo game nti bedu tembia na hope jojo kakra nti pabam okoshe UK na oye program bi e Facebook Live and I think they were talking about this Trini Jonas issue. I was not really watching but I pass it through and I'm share kakra. It's a very nice program. Now he said something. Now he asked one person or in chain say UK how you way can you go out and just drop let's say a plastic bag in the middle of the street? Oh no, say they be cool. You can't even spit. You can't even spit. Into Ushamu critically, the laws and the rules and the mindset of yen yanom abrofofua almost muja red and yet green and show mumuno is different. It's different. Ghana has to be a complaining they are different. Government ayomudie mekaye swano no mo ye your friend is saying adverts keep Ghana clean na as omo ye cartoons bi obi drop bibia na okay say sa adverts bi cries madman bi or say wa bodam aha now they've done their best into all of these campaigns currently me no can say because we TV so e because we radio so keep Ghana clean e depend on mo nye but the people are they willing to change?
Attitude.
Yeah, attitude. Their attitude. What am I saying? Yeah, attitude. Because if the government is trying to do all of these things, now they be a attitude. Yenshe krum.
Fix your attitude.
Yes. Yenshe krum. Yen see a per se yema Accra. Because we want to use Accra as a pilot. Say obi oye business biano. Obi a person ton yogurt. Yeah, Christian was super so ton yogurt. All over Ghana, you don't just start producing yogurt and start distributing it. You have to be pilots. Pilots, you take a region like Kumasi and start with it. As time goes on, now they expand it. The pilots to make the pilots region to make Accra or Ghana like US, New York is Accra. The pilots region to make Ghana look like US is Accra. This time Accra. You know, government, I say, okwaku tu one more kantamanto. Okwaku tu one more aboso kind. What do we see? Then they'll come and tell you, say, yen vote him out. You see an MPP saying, say, if you move us, yen vote him out because nana yen campaign a vote him out. What you are doing is you are handicapping the person who wants to bring change. Because on also him say, opeso oko. So one vote here, no cry. I can say okay, one vote here. The people around him, because they know, say if they lose the parliament seat, the presidency is useless. You can't make laws. Oh, untimi nyini maybe a ope. What am I say? Ekwa koye chemu pe government because we for 50, we for 50. So omunko many. Nanu yana government just last year 2020, just before the elections, and President Akuffo Addo, he became so fixated. Say galamsey issue. What did galamsey kind? In fact, election by galamsey areas. What happened? He lost. He lost. And my president's crown, he was so shocked. Say, ni chrome ni baby was stopping galamsey or force he lost. So he came to say, the issue about galamsey. He said, "No, on can't the boys." He said, "Omun konom ko stop you mbi." Or person fan no national discourse and national discussion. You see, the man has a mindset. Mahama has a mindset to make Ghana look like Dubai. Akuffo Addo has a mindset to make our education system look like UK. But the people are not willing to change. Ekwa ko see poverty so. What am I saying? Oh, catch me say. Ekwa mindset so. Oh, catch yes say. Abefo ni we enya abefo eya meni wo yesuba boni editi krom ha se adwin fi what am I say? It starts all the way from government agencies. Aya one of these days unya braf tuka na come ministries just go there say okoye inquiries and go and see. If you like, go on TikTok right now. One more TikTok power more offices no they are government workers. Police ni I was said by this time no and na if you kete oil reports no or yet TikTok no we nya be maybe so na no kufu ti say sapo ejina ho na osa time business time soldiers for militaries fast
say TikTok is Instagram.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Can you wear Standard Chartered Bank or Barclays Bank, can you wear their uniform and do TikTok during working hours? Video ni hiti online pe ne enya 1K a ukofi. Because of boss in Sakape, Obeka say, why would you wear companies working uniform? Be sitting in front of front desk and be doing TikTok. Because of more canteen. So break Ruby P. But you were at the office, on the office chair, the computer was there, you were doing TikTok. He will fire you before the subordinates and answer the superiors about UK. Inti video ne hit you on my yard pe. Now I catch on so we've already dealt with her. Attitude. Likewise, if you go to government institutions right now, there's omunya jumane fresher. It happens even here at Pinax. Immediately you get new workers or everywhere. You see, say, omuba, say a straw above and a hand before immediately they come, things change. These people workers see or move your national service, then you could placement or this government institution. I also reported 7:30. Obedika was 7 no upon time. But as time goes on, we say, my boss crown on no about 10. 10 you, my boss about 10. Inti yasi embrace, which means me banaya, I'll still come earlier than her. Because the boss on Ben Temno, he will not come early to come and check if you are coming or not.
Okay.
A routine to one say security man pen by 9:30 now workers 8 should be in. But boss no about 10 now junior say the workers are coming 7. Boss about 10 no or sounds upon 1 2. Abro.
Mindset no.
Abro. Ejuma gunu so pa be catch us say ye fan church na. Opentema ko fie akobon komedi kokonsa. Into upon one work no so our back 7:30. You see, 7:30, no 0.5. No, boss score 1. There now be. Yes. So you see, na security man so on also upon then is going and ongoing and ongoing. And yet the mindset and all of these things, bits and pieces, collectively join together.
Now your problem, I'm on mine.
Now your problem, and in turn it brings poverty, because the whole thing is like coordination. They work accordingly, hand in hand. If the system, the government system, the people are not working, are not going according to rules and regulations, the whole system won't work. When the whole system doesn't work, profit and also munya as NIA, as NLA, as Electricity Company of Ghana, as ECG, they won't get. As Ghana Revenue Authority, they won't get. Then what will happen? You will see, sir, revenue no cover. When the revenue is going down, you see as of mine.
Okay.
And this same thing, we are all practicing it in our various fields of work. Now, kasa say abefo ena Emma obi poor. Enya abefo. If you want to talk about this, you better kwaswa to the next day. Let's even look at savings. How many people saved? For some people like us, you JHS. Oh, because me, I started in a private school, somewhere around class 6 form 1. And I be a missign school beam. And I'm could D made be baby and a houseboy baby. And I'm saying I started GSS. Even SS was a huge problem because I was living in the ghetto. From SS up until time I'm university, nipa ye sika, any Allah, any sa or make a choice say ye tobe yi, any ya Akuffo Addo, Itimidi University we. Now, one of the biggest things at Ghana for is savings. They don't teach us how to save. Inti juma like ijuma na me colleagues ni na no. Some of us were saving. Oh, scanning a fee. I don't let the money define me. I define the money. And it's that time you say, try me 300 cedis. I'm telling myself, I'm going to define the 300 cedis to work for me. I won't work for the 300 cedis. The 300 cedis has to work for me. Say scano, me chemu be 5, me save be. Sir, and one thing I realized within 1 year, that small money now each time I may save a move 40%. Within 1 year, I realized that I'm seeking a 1,000. Within 5 years, I had over so and so money. I'm timid university 2 years fees in advance. There were people who were higher than me in terms of superior supervisors near there who were still crying says Caniswa. Their money was 10 times my money. Or not to was scanning and you so many canding. So I realized the mentality of people. What am I say? Because then times could the crana upe dwane crana one shit and GNM baby bu some way be obey the need and obey a ninum. Unyeska we knew. Some of us were saving. Akuffo Addo it me co university ye and your paper no. I Akuffo Addo ready a queen. So it's the mentality of people. We don't save, we don't work hard, we are not creative, we are not innovative. The BI it's in one place. We don't think Bibini or one say oh yeah juma ba. You don't do one job. You do start juma ba. As time goes on, the income you put it in few certain things. Before you throw because of time, as one of the things we black people we fear is failure. If you want to be rich, you don't have to fear failure. Me my name might be failing. At the point in time, you could crew almost 10,000 cities. Yeah, program B and I'm before say, I lost everything. That was the first time in my life I cried. But what happened after a week or two? Me pam new news. I'm saying call back to fight. It's in only obi kasa. Na me kona me boke. Na me kona ye. Na okone ye soa. And no say it's not 1 or 2. You can try many times as even 1,000 times. Bob and your son off and on. Nipa try how many times? 9999 times. Last attempt and I saw here. And a Bob and the TV aba and the camera aba and the nyama be bre aba. So we have a long way to go. Yeah.
So for Sally for Amuako, say there be problems Africa ye face or boss so your attitude in yet your mentality. I generated to me a soft for Mars Moka home. Ma be more witchcraft, one I'm called a month for be you are sorry, Deb. I think politicians or Mumboa and no kahon and I mean the problems be abagana.